Hello. Hello there. I'm just trying to type in here. Okay, mommy, do your thing and I'll go live. Hi guys, I've decided to go live. I haven't been going live. I haven't actually, I don't know the last time I went live, and I don't have a topic. So I'm just here on the live seeing who is up, who is still up, who is watching, who is there. We can have a conversation, probably add some people here.
Have some water.
Go tell Dada to give you some water. And yeah, I don't have a topic. I just want to say hello. It's been a minute. I've just been doing videos. Today I attended.
Mommy, can you hold the pencil?
I had a meeting with Stima Sacco because I still have my Sacco in Kenya, believe it or not. So I had a meeting because I've been having issues logging in. And I thought, you know what? After that meeting, I might as well just jump in here. So if you work for Stima Sacco, I'm one of the members, or if you belong there, I see a lot of people saying hi. I see so many people. I see Samuel Gicho. I see Angeli. I see Kennedy. I see Uncle Musa. I see Pamela. I see Fahima. I see African Girl. I see Marshall. Tekla Wanjiro. I see Nani. Hi, 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 hi. I am so excited that you're here. Panela say, we missed you, Betty. Say hi to your kiddos. Hope one day I will join you. Why not? One day you will join us in the USA. Keep the faith. I always say, you know what? It's good to keep the dream alive because America or any other country is not for, what can I say? It does not belong to some, like, certain people. It's once God opens the door for you, you just find yourself there. You never know, it just happens. Susan M says, hi Betty, how are the kiddos? My kiddos are doing great. It's Saturday. We are starting our day. Here. Today I didn't want to get up early, but because of that Stimasako meeting, I'm not marketing them, but I'm just saying I had a meeting there, and that's made me get up early and start my day. And Kamamu is busy. Mommy, go sit down there. Write on your paper. So hi everybody. Oh my god. Kiama Mwangi, hello. Just Mash, hello. Alima Maria, hi. Susan M, Esther Karaoke, Jackie Koi, Niaje. Just Mash. Yeah. And Samuel Gicho say, may God bless you, beautiful girl. Thank you, God's girl. Hi Betty. What's the time over there? The time here is 10:50 in the morning. I hope am I nice and clear? Can you see me good? Is my internet good? I don't have a topic today. I jumped in here right after the meeting because I don't know how you invest, not invest. How if you are in diaspora, do you still save money back home? I just told you the circle that I use for me to save money back home is Thima circle. So that made me got up early because we had that live meeting. And mommy, stop writing on the carpet, please. Yeah, and that's how I was able to gain some energy to come after the meeting, jump on a live. I'm excited. I think I would be doing this more often. Every weekend I have like a live meeting. Somebody tell me if you can hear me good. You can see my live good. African girls, Timasako is genuine. I fear Sako's way. Oh yeah, she said it's genuine. I've been with them for like over 10 years. I think I opened that account for over 10 years. I've been saving every month. I've been sending money. And believe it or not, let me tell you one thing. I have known genuine. I have this genuine friend, and I can call her genuine because I haven't seen her ever since I came to the US, and she has been saving my money every month. Even when I don't send the money, she will say she knows how much I send to my circle. She sends it, and she'll send me the receipt. And every time I log into my internet banking, I see the money have been saved for 10 years. Genuine friend, friend, this girl, I don't know what to ever give her. She has never used my money. Sometimes when I forget to send her the money, she tells me, Betty, nimekusevia. She actually keeps me in this chama. It's amazing. Every time I want to quit this chama, like a merry-go-round, she tells, it's not a merry-go-round, it's a chama. And we use that chama to buy, invest. It's like an investment chama. We buy land. We've been buying land and everything. So every time I tell my friend, I say, I don't want to be in a chama and I'm in diaspora. And she tells me, no, you have to be here. Every time I tell her I want to exit and I mean, I left the chama, she tells me, no, you can't leave the chama. You will stay here. And every time they have something going on, she really keeps me posted. I'm in this WhatsApp group. It's a really wonderful chama of 10 people. Not 10 people, sorry, 20 something people. I joined it when I was still in Kamkunji doing biashara. If you don't know, I was in Kamkunji doing business. I still belong to this chama. And this friend of mine, she has made sure that I never leave the chama. I never leave the circle. She's always. But the thing, it's funny because I think back home people make more money because she does a lot of great things than me that I'm here. I remember one time she asked me, she was asking me to buy a property, and she was like, "It's not so, but it's not. She was asking me for like 4 million, and she said, well, this property is not expensive. You can send the 4 million. And I said, I don't have it. And before the end of the day, she told me that one mama came and bought the property cash, 4 million. And I was thinking, oh my God, I think people back home sometimes they make more money. Not sometimes. The people who are doing good, they make more money than the people who are in diaspora. Yeah. And so don't ever think that only people in diaspora make more money. You can be back home and be doing better and greater. Because even that friend of mine, she asked me, since I came to this country, she has done marvelous, invested a lot. She has built an apartment. She has done a lot for herself. And for me, I'm still here. I'm not saying I'm doing bad, but I just want to say to you that if your dream of coming to the US or going to abroad has never come true, just know you can succeed and do great things even when you are back home. This is the reality most people don't want to hear, because people, when they hear you say that, they always think that you are discouraging them to come. But I just want to tell you, there are people who are doing great. Believe me, it's dry, the sun is there, it's hotter and hotter back home, but there are a lot of people who God have really opened their doors when they are still back home. Can I hear an amen? May I can talk. I think I should have done I should be doing like a news anchor, because I can talk. Yeah. Uncle Musa says, I'm clear. Kennedy Kidali says, I'm clear. Esther Karaoke. Susan M, you need to do live videos more often. Oh, I need to. Yeah, like weekends I'll be doing that. Margaret Amagi, hearing you loud. And thank you so much, Sylvia Jill. You inspire me, Betty. Proud of your demonstration of what real life means. Thank you so much. No need to hide anything. May I tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Wamwando 97, Betty Wamwando says, good to see you. Thank you. Susan M, chamas are really good. Don't leave that chama, you'll achieve a lot. Susan M, yeah, I will never leave that chama, because that chama, the only thing is they go for these AGM meetings. Do you know my chama? And I've had this chama for over 10 years. That chama, every time there is an AGM meeting, they usually go to like great big, like good hotels where there's like a lot of activity, swimming. Sometimes they get they go to Mombasa. This chama, sometimes they do like goat eating. They do a lot. Those are the only things I miss with this chama. And they send pictures, and I'm like, wow, these people have been tight. It's hard to find such groups in diaspora, believe it or not. Maybe they are there, I don't know, but me, I really feel like, wow, this chama and these people, every time there's something, they come through for you. Like if one of us loses our, like somebody, they'll come through. If one of us is sick, they come through. Like that chama is very tight. So it's good to belong to a chama. Susan, you're right. Yes, 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 yes. If you don't have a chama, please join. But I don't know about those merry-go-round, like exchanging money. Those me, I don't find the benefit of that. Maybe for the friendship purposes. Do you know how you can have those merry-go-rounds? Do you belong to any of them? For me, I feel like what is better, investment chama or merry-go-round? Because the kind of chama I mean is an investment chama, like we just save money and invest this money. Actually, my chama, they will lend you money. They can even lend money to someone who don't belong to the chama. So if you need some loan, you can come to me and my chama will lend you money, and in 6 months you pay I'm not sure. Let me not give the details. But I remember one time I asked my chama, I asked them, can somebody borrow money and they don't belong to the chama? And they said, yes, you can. I think in 6 months you pay 10,000 more or something, based on what you have borrowed. I asked them if somebody can borrow and they don't belong to that chama, and they said yes, because we have saved so much money. So instead of just keeping it there, we kind of have people borrow the money and then they pay with some interest. So if you're ever interested, let me know. I can connect you to one of them, and then they can probably hook you up. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Susan says, Susan M. Chamas here are real deal. They really come through, and the friendship, of course, yes, that friendship, yes, and they come through when you need something. That's when you realize. I see a lot of people in diaspora saying, "Oh, Betty, I don't do Kenyans. I don't do the Kenyan friendship. I like Americans, friends, or whichever country you go to, you realize people kind of wanajitenga na Wakenya wenzao. There are those things that we grew up knowing, and nothing will ever replace those things. Like when we talk about chamas, an American cannot relate. There are so many things we talk about, and there are even the new friends you come to meet in life, they don't relate because they don't come from your country. So there are those things that from your country. Only people from your country, persons, can relate to what you're talking about. So as I say, it's good to keep those relations and have that group that can come through for you, because I see here with, like, for example, if anything happens to me, Betty, in diaspora, the Kenyan community in diaspora will come through for me. But the American friends that I have here, they'll probably give me a card or give me, like, just, they wouldn't support you because they don't understand the meaning of coming together like we do. As Africans, we are blessed with that. Believe it or not, Americans, the way I see them in this country, they don't know how to come through for each other. They are very, I can't say they're selfish because that's the way they are raised, and that's not their culture. As Africans, it's our culture to come through for each other. We understand. If you tell an American to raise money for you because of a certain reason, they will not understand what are you talking about. But they know about giving gifts and whatever. Sometimes they can do like a GoFundMe for some cases, but we Africans, we really know how to support each other. Yes. Margaret Magi say investment chama is better. Merry-go-round, wachana nayo. I know, me, I don't like merry-go-rounds. Honestly, mommy, can you go bring me paper towel? One. Tell dad I'd give you one paper towel. One piece. Run. Just a moment, guys. Oh, run, go. Darren.
And don't me and don't
Guys, sending a 2-year-old.
toys, okay?
Okay. I'm not playing with your toys. She said, and don't play with my toys, okay? Okay. Yeah, investment chamas anytime. Yeah, merry-go-round is just like pesa yako inazunguka tu. You know me, I find it like a waste of time. Not unless we are doing it for other purposes. I need to wipe my nose. I feel like I have that morning allergy every time I have. Oh, this is Naila. Can you imagine sending kids to bring you something? Oh, I'm hiding because I'm hiding my nose. But let me read the comments. Watching from Nakuru, Joyfree, Kathleen Edwards. You guys bring on the topic. As I said today, I don't have any topic. So I'm just gonna go by the comment section and see what people are talking about. Hey, yani ukituma mtoto. If you send a kid to bring you something, that is when you realize they don't pay attention to what you're telling them. Naila, she forgot what I sent her. Naila, bring what I asked you. She forgot. What did I ask you?
What?
What did I ask you? Paper towel, run. Okay, give me tissue from there, from the bathroom. Cut some tissue there.
Okay. Then don't play with my toys. Do you understand me?
She said, don't play with my dolls. Do you understand me? I understand you completely. I understand you.
Okay, then don't play with my toys.
Okay, can you bring me the tissue then? Okay, open the door. Open the door. Open this door. Cut some tissue there. Oh my God. She said, don't play with my dolls. Do you understand me? Did you cut? Naila? A little bit.
Okay.
Okay, where is it?
It's there.
Give it to me. Naila?
Yes.
Ah. Carrying or doing this one. Hey. Okay, come out. Come out. No, get out of my seat. Go play with your toy, okay?
Okay. Bring all my toys in the garage.
No. Just play with what you have. Okay. Sorry. I apologize for that, guys. Real TBT say chamas can do wonders. There was a feature on the news the other day. Some boda operators had bought land and built some fancy house units just by saving 50 bob per day. Wow. That's amazing. My chama, we have bought plots. I think we have bought 5 plots. They are planning on selling the plots, and then you can buy like a bigger land or something. I think we are planning on building, and then I don't know. It's a lot of our chama we have saved for many years and many years, and every month we save 2,000 shillings, and we are many of us, so you can only imagine how much we are putting in this chama. We have really invested in this chama, so it's like a very strong chama so far. It's registered. It's very important to register the chama. Make sure it's registered. Yeah, so I believe you, real TBT. Yeah, these chamas have done wonders. It's like when you put some 50, imagine even when you put that 50 bob by yourself, you cannot achieve as much as how you would put that 50 bob when you are many of you, like, so Vinjo Products. Hi dear from Kenya Syokimau. Kimstone Beautiful Easy. Thank you for growing my hope each day. You're welcome. Helen Cat. Hi Betty watching from Chile. Hi. Di Freco Uru Betty. How are you doing today? I asked you a question. If one of your videos the other time you didn't respond to me, I haven't been your loyal subscriber since last year. Why haven't you been a loyal subscriber? You know, I'm sorry about answering questions on my DM. Sometimes let me tell you, and especially since the other video I did about family betrayal, I get a lot of emails. I can't even tell you how many. And it's, you know, at some point I had to give myself a break. And when I say this, you might think it's a joke, but can you stop it? Get down, please. When I say this, you might think it's a joke. Sometimes I really get so many questions, and I try as much as possible to respond. I'll look up. I will look for your email. Please, you can send me something again, just like a reminder, because it can be crazy. Sometimes I can open an email or inbox and say, well, I mean, you know, trying to read it, something comes up. By the time I go back to it, I forget to go back to it, or by the time I go back to it, inakuwa too late. So, yeah. Mommy, go play with your dolls, please. Shut off the light. It's impossible to do lives with Nyla. Yeah, so that's how things are. Watching from Seattle, looking good in short hair. Thank you. But guys, can you tell my hair has really grown so fast? When I did the video of how sijui leo nimekata hii mkato hapo kamkato. Today I have a new style. Since I cut this hair, guys, can you tell my hair has really grown? It has really grown, and I am really surprised. Now I feel like it has some volume, it has some body there. You can tell, like, it's a lot. When I first cut it, it was like really thin, but right now it's getting fuller and fuller. I really appreciate. I appreciate it growing. I wanted to grow. I don't think I want to grow it long. I'll just grow it a little bit, and I'll maintain the short hair. Maintaining hair in this country can be a challenge, but I want to maintain it to a level where I can braid it, because sometimes I like braiding my hair, so I don't like it when I can braid it. So yeah. Oh, he said he had been a loyal subscriber. Sorry, you see how we don't read things correctly. I'm sorry, Udo. I'm sorry. Yeah, you have been a loyal subscriber. Oh my God, I'm so sorry about that. I thought he said he hasn't been a loyal subscriber. Guys, bring in more. As I say, today I don't have a topic. Please bring in more comments so that we can continue with this video. I just wanna, this is more like a chat, and I wish I can add someone here so that we can continue. So yeah, Mommy, play with your dolls, Mommy. It's Mommy. Long since Susan said it's long since. Mommy. Yeah. There's an insect in Becky's room. It's okay. Leave the insect alone. Why don't you just play here with your dolls and leave the insect alone? Susan, yeah, I haven't brought a guest since I haven't been going live. And you know what? I haven't been doing a lot of live since nowadays I work like crazy, and weekends, most of my weekends nowadays are so busy, so I'm not able to do a lot of lives. But when my schedule becomes better, when life becomes a little bit easier for me, I will be able to do a lot of live videos and bringing guests. I'm telling you, sometimes it's not easy to be a YouTuber, because and that's why you find that I think not all, but most YouTubers, sometimes they go on like a break because you're not able sometimes to keep up with the channel, especially if the channel is not your main income. For me, I always say I can't depend on a YouTube channel because it's not gonna pay my bills. It's good, it pays something, but it doesn't cover all my bills. It doesn't cover all my bills, so you realize I have to go work and make money to pay my bills, and that's why I do less videos. Sometimes I go mute because it's not easy. So sometimes, you know what I do, Susan? I instead of going to a guest to interview them or to talk to them, I always find myself preferring to go to work because I'm thinking, if I don't go to work, if I go to that person and do that interview or whatever, it's not gonna pay me enough. So I would rather just go to work. You understand? So yeah, that's why. But I'll try my best to find some guests once in a while. I love, mommy, stop it. I'm talking to guys. Just play with them, hide and seek. Play with your dolls, hide and seek.
No, they can walk.
Okay, then play doctor with them. Do you want to go watch on your tablet?
No.
Okay, if you stay here, then you have to play with your dolls and play doctor. Check your baby if they have fever and all that. Check their legs, check something.
No, but I wanna go watch on my tablet here.
No, you can watch your tablet here because I'm doing video and I don't want it to play here. Okay, go play outside. Just a minute, guys. Let me sort out this kid. Mommy, go ride your bike or something. I can't be able to concentrate with Nyla and I don't want to bore you with redirecting her. Go watch. Darren, I'm going to say, please. I'm going to lock the door. I'm not able to do live videos with Nyla, and I know not everybody who have kids, so people might not understand. Wajud N. I think the family issue sister story resonated with a lot of people. Oh yeah, it did. It did. Sheiks, hi Betty, Tating Florence, hi BT, Alice the comedian, hello, Veronica Naidu, hi, you are awesome, thank you. Susan M, we really understand you, Betty. You are doing a good job. We're enjoying every bit of content. Thank you so much. Alice the comedian, hello, Betty. A random dude on the internet. He's a random dude. Ati Mike in Nigeria, tell him take care of the girls. I don't talk to him, so I don't know. I can't tell. I don't even know. I don't follow up with him. So Randall Doom on the internet, I don't follow up with him, so I don't know where he is. I don't know what he does with his life. It's none of my business. Yeah, but I hope he gets what he's looking for. Tating Florence, hi Betty, Wajud, and good job, proud of you. Thank you so much. It's amazing to know that I have people from all over the world that watches my videos, and a lot of my stories, they help a lot of people, because when I come here, I say as it is. I don't hide even my sins. It's like when you go to confess everything before the Lord, me, I pour my heart out, because I know a lot of people relate with my life and my stories, and I'm not any special. So everything that you realize, most of the things I go through in life, or most of the things I do in life, a lot of people do them, or they have been there, they've done that. So that's why I'm always like, I am gonna be open. Whoever relates. Whoever want to act like they are they don't know what I'm talking about, it's okay. Remember, on the internet, not everybody that will like you, not everybody that you will not be everybody's cup of tea. If you start a YouTube channel and you think that you will never get a negative comment, you should watch even the President Joe Biden's Twitter or whatever. Like there is no way you can be loved by everybody. Do you know some people, they will just come on your live and they will not like you. They will not even try to listen to you because they will hate you from just looking at you. Some people will not like you just because of where you are in life. Some people will not like you because of the way you look. Some people will be like, just not like you. Just so remember, if you start being a YouTuber or somebody who is on social media, you expect a lot of you not a lot, but you expect a lot of love and some negativity. And the only way to handle social media bullying and negativity and or whatever you call it is by not taking those things personal. For me, when I see some people, they want to correct you or they want to tell you something, but they will make sure that the way they say it, it's painful and it's going to hurt you. So for me, I never read those comments. If I start a comment and I see it's negative, I delete it. And I'll tell you live. If I see a negative comment on my channel, I delete it, because you figure one negative comment, it attracts a lot of negativity on your channel. And most YouTubers, when they see some YouTubers, they don't go through their comment section. For me, not unless the comments are overwhelming. Like now, for the past few videos, the comments have been a lot, and that's why I decided to shut down the comment section on the betrayal video, because I wasn't able to keep up with the comments. There were so many, and I could see some negative comments from the people who don't watch the videos. You need to understand, people who write negative comments, they are very negative and they don't take their time to listen to the video. Majority of the people who would write insults and negativity on every video is because they have a problem and they don't listen. They don't even take their time to kind of understand where that person is coming from. They will hear one sentence and they will conclude, even ndio kulienda. Let me write down. So I want to advise you, if you're a YouTuber and if you're starting a YouTube channel, just know that there are those people that will not like you, and then there are those people who will like you. And it's not because you want to be liked by everybody. Just be you, be yourself. Don't try to act like someone else. Whoever will like you will like you. Whoever will not like you, they will not like you. You cannot be loved by everybody, and then never expect love from everyone. So that should not make you fake your life. Okay, okie dokie. Let me read the comments. Okay, a random dude on the internet say, "Hi Betty, my mom and aunt don't talk, yet they are sisters." That's that happens a lot. I hear that a lot. Siblings not talking, parents and children not talking. It's a lot. It happens a lot. So from what I've figured and from all the stories I've had, even from my friends, they have told me, "Betty, it's been a secret, but I don't talk to my mom. I don't talk to my sister. I don't talk to, that is something that has been going on. People don't talk about it." Alan Gedenji says, "Sasa Betty Junior here. Love you from Reading." Oh, Junior from Reading. Guy, let me tell you about this Alan Gedenji from Reading. Have you ever seen a brother who can support you? Junior, may God bless you. I will always say, may God bless Junior. When I was in UK, that guy was very, very supportive, helping me to find a place, helping me to find a job, helping me to know the bus routes, helping me to know where, to move, helping me with everything. Junior, I will always appreciate everything you've done for me. Because you are an amazing. Let me tell you, give flowers when people are still alive. So me, I give my flowers to Junior. He helped me a lot. Junior, those people in UK, Reading, I used to live in Reading. I moved from Northampton. Junior came all the way from Reading. Junior and Karaoke, Mark Karaoke. They came to Reading with their small car, helping me to move. We packed all our stuff in our little car. We moved to Reading. I didn't have a place. Junior rented a room for me. And because a lot of people in UK, they live in rooms. So he rented a room for me. They helped me to look for a job. It was a struggle. And then one time, I remember I started my driving and I almost killed this whole group in the car, because I remember when I started driving, I was learning and I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to them and I tried to swing to join the motorway, and this truck, is it a 12, not a 12-wheeler, I think a 24-wheeler, I don't know, almost hit us. We all were in shock, and I thank God we never got hit by that truck. Junior, nakupenda bure. Well, Mary Wangari, hi Betty and Naila, I love you. Good guys, keep up doing good job. God bless you. Thank you so much. Crypto, the revolution, they are called haters. Oh yeah, haters are so many. Yeah, haters are many. Masi Wanja, hi Betty, just found your channel and subscribe to it. Much love. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I don't take it for granted. I really appreciate. How is your day? Glad catching your live. Kudos for being a great parent. Your kids are blessed to have you as a mom, a mom like you. I hope they know that with time. All the best. Thank you so much. I hope they do. Mary Washeke, thank you for the love. A random guy say, Betty, with a good bank statement, can one sponsor a child to the States for university education? The person can afford tuition fees. Oh yeah, with a good bank statement, you should. Mostly, I think embassies, they prefer somebody with their own bank statement or their parent, but when you go to say, this is my uncle who will be educating me, it starts to complicate some, not my uncle, like a friend or something. If you're coming here as a student and you're going to the embassy with your uncles or your friends' bank statements, sometimes aingianangi sana. Thank you for all the stars. There are so many stars here. Are they stars or what? Thank you for the love. How? So Koyu Wakamau, hi Betty, ndio naingia from Shiko Hope TV. Nice to find you here. Tuned from Bavaria, Germany. Hey, thank you so much. Guten Morgen. Is it Guten Morgen? No, this Guten Tag. Oh, Guten Abend. I don't know which is Guten what at this time. Koi, is it Guten Abend? Guten. Oh. Yeah, Masi Muteru, my haters in Wengi, Mother's channel. Hi Betty, how are you? I'm doing good. Mary Washeke, thank you for the love. Hi Betty, love you. Please give me a shout out. Mean Howie, hi, shout out to you. Wajud, and I was watching other videos. Your show is 103 good genes. Yay. I tag her age. Guy, me, I want to live like my show. Huh? My shosho is 103. She's, Yeah. I don't know what is this I'm doing. Trying to click. By the way, guys, I have this super chat and super stickers. So I never use. Every time I come to the live, that's when I see them. And I was trying to click on the super chats and super stickers. So if you ever want to look at them to see how they work, you can. Feel free to. I'm not. Feel free to look at my super chats and feel free to look at my. Yeah, it's always good to look at those things, By the way, I really appreciate. There are some people who I always see some people who they have the channel membership. It's like 2 people with the channel membership. I appreciate you because they put something every month towards the channel membership. I really appreciate it. Yeah, believe it or not, some people they join that channel membership and they put like a direct deposit towards the channel membership, and every month they pay. They put something towards the channel membership. Yeah, I'm not trying to raise funds. I'm just saying we are blessed differently. If you are there, you want to do, you check on my super chats, check on the channel membership. Feel free, because some people they don't know those things exist. They do, and it's not just for my YouTube channel. With a lot of YouTube channels, it's good to say you have those things. I have the channel membership. I have the super chat. I have all that. Mean Harry, say hi Betty, I love you. Oh, I did. I read that one. Jerry Mina, hi Betty, nice to see you. Gladys Ngenya, hi. Koiwa Kamau, yes. Guten Morgen for good morning. Kids, Mamazi Kitchen, hi Betty. Mama Z here. I enjoy watching your videos a lot. I get a lot of inspiration. Thank you so much. Koiwa Kamau, guten Abend, and good evening. Yeah, so I should say guten Abend. Guten Nacht and good night. Yeah, I know those ones. I just don't know more in details. I don't know how to say how are you in Germany. Yeah, wow. Thank you all the people for the love. Keep the comments coming. If you have a question, ask it here. As I said, I don't have a topic. I might look like I'm flowing because I don't know. I don't have a topic. When you don't have a topic, you kind of go with the flow. Princess Ruth Official, say hi, Rambo. We miss you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I love my new glasses. Guys, can you tell I have new glasses? And I think they go well with my new haircut. Well, I'm telling you. Haircut, sometimes they can make you look older. Sometimes they can make you look younger. I don't know where I belong with this haircut. But all I know is for me, when you hit 40, it's their comfort, being comfortable that counts. Sometimes you can wear clothing, you can have an outfit that is making you uncomfortable, but when you reach the age of 40, you honestly don't go for those clothes that don't make you comfortable. Darren, please stop, you guys. My kids are yelling at each other. Me, I'm here talking and they're yelling at each other. Huh? V Gates. Oh, V Gates, dear. V Gates. Oh, V Gates. Now I remember V Gates. Thank you, Koiwa Kamau, so much for teaching me some German. V Gates. You can see I know how to read. I did not read like a Kenyan. I read like a German. V Gates, dear. Okay, Sally favored. Hi, Betty. There was a time I posted my number on your comment section after losing my kid. Please forgive me. Oh, I didn't know it wasn't right. Really love your videos. Oh, you posted your number after you lost your kid. I think I didn't. Did I see it? Well, me, I don't advise people to post their numbers on the comment section. I don't really advise, because when you post on the comment section, anybody can get hold, they can have your number. If you want to share with me something on the comment section, I mean, like a number, you can always inbox me. But the problem is, it's so hard to tell who is telling the truth and who is lying. And please forget me, because please forgive me for saying that, because a lot of people, they come to me, they say, Betty, I've had somebody who every time they come with a different story, trying to get some money from me. Please, Betty, I have lost this, I have lost this, and every time I'm like, this person. So sometimes it's really not easy to tell whether someone is real or they're fake. So that's the problem. When you send the messages like that, needing help, sometimes I'm not able. I don't know if people can just trust, because they just don't. I'm not saying you lied. Please forgive me. I'm just saying sometimes the bad people, they make it so hard for the good people, because the bad ones, they really, kill the trust, Princess Ruth official say you look younger and cute. Thank you. Susan M, is it possible to buy land in Arizona and do some farming? Yes, it is possible to buy land. People buy land here. Actually, land is very cheap. You can buy land, you can do farming, you can buy land and build your house. Yes, a lot of Mexicans, they do that. They buy land and they do farming and they build their houses. If you want to build your own house here without like if you want to live in the mountains and you want to buy land and build, you can buy. Jane Karaoke. Hi Betty, you look like my cousin and she's called Betty. Oh, maybe I'm your cousin. You never know. Mama Z say, I also got to 40 and I respect my age a lot. Yes, 40s. In our 40s, I'm telling you, 40, that is when you realize even your skin is starting to wiggle a little bit. So it's time to exercise because 40 is real. You need to exercise to keep looking younger. If you don't exercise or you don't do anything to work towards how you look, you can age kabisa. So when you get to 40, you have to work on this beauty. My friend told me, Betty, I realized even my thighs are starting to they are starting to go down a little bit. Like the tueros are starting to oh my gosh. Man, that's crazy. Hi Betty. Helen say hi Betty. I love your content. Thank you so much. Mary Muteru, darling, you look good. Two in short here. Thank you so much. Anthony Taro. Hello. Jane Karaoke, she lives in USA. Anthony Tataro, hi Betty. Koiwa Kamau, you look so lovely with the short haircut. Welcome to the Fortes. Emily Mudhamia. Hi Betty, greetings from Kenya, Coles, Vegas, Venus Airways. Hello Betty, I admire your power and spirit to moving forward for greater heights of success. Thank you so much for your good wishes and blessings. And okay, Mercy Motaru says shrinking thighs. Why they shrink? Huh? You know how you can, even my hands, you see how they used to be very firm when you're in your 20s, in your 30s, you're in your early 30s, your skin is intact. But wait until you hit that 40, then everything starts getting looser and looser and looser, huh? But God is good. With good eating and drinking a lot of water, it helps you to stay young, to look young. Susan, is there a particular place in Arizona that people do like crop farming with irrigation? And would you mind doing a video with such a farm? By the way, it's not even a particular place. It's a lot of farming in Arizona. I just don't do the farming videos, because I don't know if people are interested in that kind of content. People here, they do a lot of irrigation, and they do a lot of farming. These cotton, people grow cotton, they grow green beans, I don't know, broccoli, corn. There's a lot. People here grow. There are serious farmers in Arizona. Where I live right now, people do, we have so many ranches. And that's why I always say it smells like cows by where I live, because there are so many cows around me. There are so many ranches. So here you can do farming. And if you do farming in diaspora, you are sure, if you do large scale farming, you are assured of becoming a millionaire. The reason I'm saying that is because there is a lot of money in farming. There's a lot of money in it's not even a joke. And government, you get a lot of government, maybe they fund you, I don't know, but serious farming, not just in the US, serious farming in diaspora can make you a very rich person. Serious farming, not just to grow some vegetables in your backyard, but serious farming in diaspora can give you money. Yeah, so there's a lot of farming in Arizona, Susan. Super duper. Is it possible to run 2 lives simultaneously here and on TikTok. I don't know. I think you can if you have like StreamYard. I'm going live on my YouTube, so there's no way you can. I can do two lives because I'm on YouTube. If I'm going live on StreamYard, probably yeah. I know StreamYard, I can go live here and go live on Facebook and other pages, but not directly from YouTube. Yeah, so next time I'll try to go live on StreamYard. But also to do that on StreamYard, you have to pay for that. The reason I don't pay for that, I don't pay for that StreamYard is because I don't use it a lot. So why waste the $20 a month? Yeah. So Mama Z kitchen at 40 tough. 40 is tough, yes. And Angasasi Ukopoa Betty, thank you so Angel Stacy, thank you so much Betty. Susan M, you need to take lots of food rich in collagen. They really help. You should start doing bone broth. Dufua mahede. Yeah, at 40, right? Yes. I don't know. I don't know about doing bone. I don't like the broth. The bone broth, I don't like it. Personally, even if I have a baby, I don't like that soup, that broth. Do you? I don't. Sipendi dhufu, sipendi supu. For me, even when I go to somewhere and they make supu, me, I don't like those supus, especially when they blend and they put milk and some spices. I don't. It doesn't go well with me. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just for me, I don't like soups. I mean broth. Esther Wanjiro, hi Betty. I like how real you are. Welcome to Club Forte. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. Emily Modamia, use anti-aging serum daily, exercises, eating well, balanced diet, and above. Or live, laugh, laugh. Live, love, laugh is most important in human life. That is very true. Exactly. You have hit the nail on the spot, Emily. Koiwa Kamau, true Bavarian are farmers and doing very well. It's actually the richest state in Germany, but also the most expensive to live in. Oh, Bavaria. Is it Bavarian? Okay. Oh, wow. It's good to know. I think I want to visit Germany. My friend, my friend Susan lives where? Lives in Germany somewhere. I want to visit her sometime. So I have a trip coming to either to Germany, my next trip to Germany or to UK, one of the two. But I feel like I want to visit Germany. When is the best time to visit Germany? Is it the summer? Oh, by the way, guys, I'll be doing my citizenship test. I decided to file for my citizenship and I'm going through the questions and I'm like, there are like 100 questions there you have to study. So very soon I'll be filing for my citizenship. I've been putting it away for a while, so it's now time to file for the citizenship. Yeah. So nowadays every day I'm gonna be listening to those questions. If you did your citizenship, tell me the secret of passing the citizenship test, and then when I pass the citizenship test, I'll come back and tell you how it is. Okay, Mama Z say at 40 kwanza me with white hair. I've dyed my hair, lakini there are some stubborn white hairs hapa mbele. Thankfully, my salon shared with me a secret. I apply black mascara on the. You have white hair at 40? Well, can you check if I have any white hair? Please? And if I do, let me know because I'll be too excited. Hey, white hair. Wait, that's even scary. Hey, me, I think I don't have any. Maybe I have one or two. I don't think I'm very special. Maybe I have one or two. I haven't checked, but some people get white hair quite early. I think men, all my friends, all my male people, my male friends, the male people I know at 40, they already have white beards, white hair, like the beards especially. Most of them. Not all, but I don't know. I don't know why. How come some people get white hair earlier than others? Is it something? Is it something to do with the genes? My super duper say my thought was with TikTok being easier to gift, you might be able to make the fee back plus more exposure to your content. Maybe something to consider. I have TikTok. If I want to go live on TikTok, I will. I can. I sometimes I think I've gone live on TikTok. Some people gifted me. I think I made like $4. TikTok doesn't pay that much. That's why I prefer YouTube. Let me give you a secret. TikTok, even with the gifts, you don't make that much. I prefer YouTube. And if you're considering to do YouTube and TikTok, me, I can always say TikTok. YouTube pays way better. And if you want to make an income out of these social media platforms, consider YouTube channel, because YouTube channel have changed so many lives, have changed people's lives. I remember I was telling my one of my cousins this, and she keeps saying, I can't do, I'm shy. And I say, you have a lot of content. I'm here. I will help you. And she was like, oh no, I don't want to do it. I'm shy. I said, okay, fine. But instead of you looking for a job, start a YouTube channel and it will give you some money. So TikTok is good, even with the gifts. But even if you get those gifts, it's not much. When you put them in dollars, it's not going to help you much. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. But I've talked to the people who have, I know this person who goes live a lot. Well, I don't know. Maybe it works different because some people, they have talked about how they've made so much money on TikTok. But remember, if you're doing promotions and if you're doing things like that, that's when you get TikTok money. So, yeah. Koiwa Kamau say, karibu sana, I'm near Munich. Summertime is the best. Okay. I will come. When I come to Germany, I will announce. You guys will see me there. And just say, Betty, hiyo supu inasaidia sana magoti darling. Vipi? Kababu wameamua poa hapo. Ati vipi and Kamamu wameamua poa hapo. Yeah, Kamamu, they are in the living room. Julie say, then vote for Trump. Why do you want me to vote for Trump? Susan M, yeah, looking forward to your outside. Oh, because I talked about citizenship. Julie, Susan says, yay, looking forward for your outside state vlogs. Wishing you all the best with your citizenship, Gaibere. Thank you so much. Dear Carol, hi Betty, you look fine, girl. Much love from Missouri. Thank you, Missouri. There are so many states in America. I would love to visit. Missouri is one of them. I have my friend Esiwakago. She lives in Kansas. She moved from Missouri. Do you know her, Carol? Esiwakago. She does content. She's a content creator. She lives in Kansas right now. I think one of these days I'll do content with Essie. We relate a lot. We share a lot, and we have a lot in common. And especially she has she's very good at acting, and I always tell her I wish I can go to Kansas and we can do a lot of Kikuyu acting, because she has I have a Kikuyu channel, by the way, guys. If you don't know, I have a Kikuyu channel. It's called Betty AZ Kikuyu channel, and I do like drama. Like comedy, and I think it's good comedy. It makes people laugh. So that's the other side of me. I can be a comedian. And by the way, for me, I don't do those skits because I don't have people to partner with. And when I do those things by myself, they don't come out as the way I want them to come out. So I I wish I can find someone. And that's why I always say, Gaia, those people who are back home, they're lucky because there is a lot of help when it comes to like doing the skits, those little comedies. Back home, there's a lot of support. So I wish I can go to Kansas and do them with Essie because we can do good together. So look out for my Kikuyu channel, by the way. It's called Betty AZ Kikuyu channel. If you understand Kikuyu, if you don't, then you can just go and subscribe and don't just go and subscribe just to support the channel. You say, I'm sorry guys, just a minute. I think I'm getting no, let me okay. I don't think I need this thing. Okay, Karimi say having white hair is genetic, nothing to do with age. I have white hair on my front hairline, and I wear it with a lot of pride. Of course, you can hide it. It's not because that me. I always say when I get white hair, I'm not gonna dye my hair. Me, I'll keep it because people nowadays they buy wigs that are white hair, like gray hair wigs. Why do you? So why wear it with pride? It's your hair. It's your blessing. Ndege say, I don't know her. We need to connect. Yeah, check out Essie Wakago on YouTube. Essie Wakago on YouTube. Susan M, I agree on that. Essie Wakago and Betty can be something else. So you guys know Essie? Essie Wakago. I wish I can call her and have her talk to... Where's my phone? Yeah, let me not video call her because she's maybe she's not ready for a video. Yeah, check her YouTube channel. Emily Mudama, about white hair. My second daughter has a few stride of white hair in the middle, and I don't know what to do. You don't have to do nothing about it. Don't do anything. If you pluck it out, it's gonna grow more. Just leave it. It's a blessing. That shows that you get more. She will be rich. Is it true? Is that a myth? People say when you get white hair, chances of becoming rich are very high. Koiwaka, I'll say, how long did you live in Europe? Did you prefer USA to UK? I prefer USA anytime. The pay is better, the lifestyle is better, the weather in Arizona is better. So for me, I prefer to live in US. I honestly don't. Okay, we can't all live in the US. We can't all live in Europe. So me, wherever you are, it's good to be happy where you are, because even if I say how good US is and people in Europe, they are already happy where they are. So my I would say compared, I would prefer US, but if you're in Europe, it's a blessing too. A lot of people are trying to go to Europe, they don't have a way to go there. So it's good too. So yeah. For me, do you know why I love Arizona mostly? Is because of the weather. Let me tell you, we get crazy sun. Summers are crazy here, but most of the year we have good weather, and that's one thing people don't realize. So good weather, like back home weather. Janet Joroge say, I think you and Essie are great friends. She mentioned you in the previous like she had on Wednesday. Oh, she mentioned we are very good. Do you know me and Essie, we talk like 5 times a day or even 6. And when we talk for hours. I think me and Essie, we talk for, I think in a day we are always on the phone calls. We talk, and when our phone conversation, me and Essie, can last up to 3 hours. Sometimes you just end up sleeping and the other person is on the phone, because we don't have those phone conversations that you're paying attention to. Like, she calls me when she's working. I call her when I'm working. Even when I'm here at home, I call her and I'm doing my business, but I'm on the phone with her. So thank God, because here we don't buy bundles, you know what I mean? So you can talk to someone for hours and not get tired. And I thank God for WhatsApp, because even back home, I talk to some people for hours. And they tell me 20 shillings can buy bundles for an hour. So it's a blessing to be able to connect like that. Yeah. Oh, she mentioned. I will check. I will check if she mentioned me. What was she talking about? Uh, I is it Angie or I say Angel? I don't know. Kumbe hujasahau hiyo story ya Kenya kukuwa na white hair ni utajiri. Yes, when you have white hair, you are rich. Me, if I have some two white hairs here, you will see it every day because that is showing my bank account. Girl, don't play with white hair. White hair is white hair. You're rich, super rich, and also kipara. When you are the forehead, I think when you have kipara, you are considered very rich. Very rich. Yeah. So make sure you have a forehead. Do you have forehead? My son have forehead, and actually he was getting bullied at school because of his forehead. Bullying in America is real. My son was getting very frustrated. As a result, the teacher told me he started cursing the kids out. I hope you don't hear me. We had a meeting. I was like, yeah, my son is cursing. They told me, yeah. I asked him, why are you cursing? And I said, how are you? And my son, he told me it's because he get bullied because he has a forehead. My son's hair starts from here. He has a big forehead. So he told me to grow his hair so that I can be pushing it forward to cover his forehead. And I'm telling you, bullying in America is so bad. It's so bad, especially at the schools. Me, I had to stand up for him. I went to the school, we had a meeting, and this nonsense had to end because he was starting not to like school and he started protecting himself by cursing out the kids. And if you think a 11-year-old don't know how to curse, they know everything. They don't curse, but he told me, Mom, I had to protect myself. And I said, why are you using? He started using F word. And he told me some of the kids at school, they use the F word. And I said, don't copy. Don't copy those bad kids. Because that is what they learn from their parents. In America, a lot of people use F word. And me as an Uber driver, I listen to people who are even professionals and people who are, do you know, in every American, not all of them, but in 90% of the Americans, a conversation doesn't go, they don't finish a sentence without two F words. So using this fucking, that is normal to them. So their kids, they are used to using FF. So to us Africans, I told my son, I said, we don't use F word and the B word. We don't use those words. He said that they use it. And I said, no, because that's not you. Let me tell you, Americans, that is one culture shock that will hit you when you come to the US, even UK. I don't know about Germany. I'm sure most of these first world countries, why do they like swearing so much? Like every single conversation has to have this. F told me this. It's just crazy. Kuiwa Kamau, I think it depends where in Europe you are living. My relatives were living in UK too, but relocated to USA. Ila, when they came here to visit me, they prefer Germany. Only language ndio barrier. I feel like Germany is better than UK. I don't know. I'm not saying UK is bad, but I think Germany is much better. Life is tough in UK, by the way. Life is very tough. Well, mark my word. I'm not saying UK is bad, but I've heard that too. Some people in Germany, they say Germany is better than UK. Some people, they go to UK, they say it's better. It depends with somebody's experience. Arizona can be, Super Duper say, Arizona can be hard to call your basketball team Phoenix Suns. Yes! And in Arizona, there are so many names that go with even we have this team called the Devils. they have these coyotes, some weird names here. Do you know in Arizona, most of the names, they either have like blood, devil, sun, ghost, most, even the street names, even the team names, even the, I don't know. I don't know whether the people who name these places are crazy, but a lot of names in Arizona, they have something to do with the devil, ghost, the sun, even some ghost. I don't know. It's crazy. If you live in Arizona, you know what I mean. It's very hot. That's why we call it Phoenix Suns. Yes. Good job, girl. We love you for real. This woman needs 100K, guys. Aki, I need 100K subscribers. You know, I was looking at my video the other day. That video, it has almost 200K views. And I'm thinking, where are all these 200K people? Like, really? If you're watching my live and you haven't subscribed, just consider, do what Simon is asking. Consider subscribing to this channel. Let's keep growing. With all the effort I put, Sichazangi, I try to put a lot of effort. I think Super Duper, you just roasted me. You know that? That's roasting. That's roasting. You just roasted me. Grace Givenchy. Hello, Betty. It's been a minute. Yes. Maggie, I love you too. Simon Mark, your kids are beautiful for real. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go feed my kids. It's 12 a.m. Myself, I haven't had breakfast. Remember, I told you I got up early to join this meeting, and then I jumped on this live. I think I'll be doing more lives. Even if I don't have a topic, I can see you guys don't mind. I don't see anybody complaining that I don't have a topic. So I think it's kind of a good way to have a conversation, like chat, through the comments and just have a conversation. I think it's a good thing. What do you think, guys? Because I don't see anybody complaining that I don't have a topic. I'm just picking up from what people are commenting here and going through the comments. I think it's a good thing, yeah. I'll be doing this more often, even because sometimes I always say, "Oh, I'm not prepared. I don't have my makeup. I'm not ready." But then you realize I've come to from this live. I realized people haven't talked about. I don't have makeup. I don't have earrings. I don't have. So it's like people love me from who I am, not my looks. So I don't have to be prepared. Hey, Kwani, am I scared of you? I'm not. Sometimes I am. Yeah, people here, haters. Let me tell you, some haters will come here and they will throw some comment. It goes straight into your bloodstream. If you come across a hateful comment, it can sting you. But me, anyway. Ndege say, very true. Cursing and swearing is too much here. Even with small children, I'm trying to ensure that my children don't forget our Kenyan culture values. Unfortunately, when they grow older, they will end up cursing. You know why I'm saying that? Believe it or not, even when you don't hear it, they will somehow out there. The only thing I always pray is they don't be, they don't get into this culture. As you said, Carol, we pray for them that they don't forget our African cultures and values, because their friends, they are bad influence. Imagine having 10 friends that are all cursing. Your child will end up cursing as well. Me, I pray for these children nowadays. Even if we want them to grow up like Africans, remember they are born up and raised abroad. So somehow they get used to. But we always pray for them. What can we say? Susan, I'm sorry to Darren about bullying. Thank you so much. Yes, Maggie, he got bullied and we sorted it out because of the forehead. They were telling him that he has big forehead. Emily Mudama, Matusi ni salamu nowadays. Boy, I don't want Matusi. Matusi is just crazy. It's just the haters that I was watching this lady was talking about how Kenyans, you post something and you say hello everyone, and then people come along and start insulting you. Hey, and you're like, hey, I just said hi. Why are you insulting me? So people like to insult a lot, and it's not good. May God help us. May God help us. Koi Kamau, I subscribe after seeing that family affair video. Sema kustuka, but I could relate. Okay, you subscribe. Thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I see 51 people watching. Please give me more likes. Oh, I see 50 likes. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll appreciate you subscribing. Susan M, I agree. Lives are good catch-up moment. Thank you so much. Edith Karori, I believe what you're saying. The time my hair started growing white, it's then that I started becoming rich. Well, I'll look for you. I'll look for you, Edith. You said you're rich. Don't forget me. Don't forget me, okay? You are rich, rich auntie. Don't forget me. But it's a blessing. I love that for you. I thank God for you, and for even confessing. A lot of people don't confess. A lot of people, they keep saying they are poor, even when they are doing well. Is it an African thing? I don't know why people, they like to say that they, especially business people back home, they always complain that there is no business, even when the business is booming. What is it? Is it like our tradition that you have to keep saying that business is bad? Mercy Mutero, we are always ready for you, darling. Achana na mahaters, they are sibling to Andrew Key Becky Fair. That guy. I don't want to mention him because I don't want him to come after me. Well, guy Jesu, Mungu saidia. Mungu saidia. Eva Mwangi, sasa very long time. Janet says, Essie said that you are a good friend and that you mentioned her on Tap Tap because only a real friend can guide you to the line of making money. Yes, I connected her to Tap Tap. Talking of Tap Tap, are you in diaspora? And have you downloaded Tap Tap? Tap Tap Send. If you download Tap Tap on your App Store or on your phone, Android or Apple, download, put your personal information, send money back home. Make sure you use promo code BettyAZ. BettyAZ will give you $20. So make sure you use that. Yeah. Sorry, Tim, blowing your nose. Acha nifanye hivi. Ndio nibuta. Oh, guys. Allergies. I think niko na kahoma. Watching from Buruburu, Dennis, thank you so much. Susan say, where Kifa is something else. Super duper. Oh, sorry, it wasn't intentional. It's okay. I understand. I was just joking. Monique Home Kitchen, the message was deleted. Miranda, hi BT, how are you? German teacher at Goethe Institute, Nairobi. Oh, it's a Miranda. Hey, hi BT. Here, you're a German teacher at Goethe Institute, Nairobi. Oh, are you a German teacher? I had once attended Goethe for I think I did is it A1 or something? I can't remember what I did. The first introduction to German. I wanted to go to Germany, and then I was denied visa to go to Greece at some point. But I did German. I did the A1. I don't know A1. I don't know. I attended Goethe. I can't even remember. I only know basic salamu. That's all. But I made a very good friend called Kathy, and she actually has a YouTube channel. I can't remember what her name is, but she has she books ticket for people. Her company is called Thorntree Tours. She'll book your tickets. So I use her when I'm booking my tickets. Well, nowadays I book my own tickets, but if I need help to book a flight, I use Kathy. Her company is Thorntree Tours. She lives in Germany. We became friends while we were attending Goethe. For her, she made it to Germany. For me, I did not. So Martha Waithira, Betty, aka Wagirifini. How are you? Akisalimika online nisikie poa. Number 1 fan from Machakos. Hey, Martha Waithira, salamu. Masi Muteru, laughing. Eunice Atigai, kwani ilianza saa ngapi? Tumefika hapa hii Betty. Yes, it started like an hour ago. Dennis Kimani, are you sisters with Suga Shambi? We are not sisters. Do you want me to sell what she sells? Do you want me to sell what Suga Shambi sells? Do I talk like her? Me, I'm not sisters with Sue. But me and Sue, we have something in common. We are not shy. We are not shy to say things the way they are. That is one thing that that I have in common with Sue. But I don't have whatever she sells, I don't sell. So that one we don't have. That is Queen Wamadildo. Anyway, if you need a gadget for your own convenience, something to sort you out, we are all adults. Visit her site, Suga Shambi. She will sort you. And remember, when you're using those gadgets, remember the Lord is watching. Maybe some people don't know what I'm talking about, but hey, Suga Shambi. She comes with all different sizes and shapes and sizes and colors. Well, me, I don't know. Remember, the Lord is watching. When you're using those gadgets from Suga Shambi, the Lord is watching. You remember, if an angel comes down on you and puts the light for all to see, what will you say you are doing? Direct translation. Hey, those adult toys, a lot of people use them, and that's why Sue has a lot of followers. Why? She sells something that she knows that people need and the market is good. When she's getting a lot of insults, she's making money. That girl has become very successful doing that adult toy business because she gets a lot of customers. So yeah. So Waki here, hi. Penina Moshiri, hi. Judy, hi. Salamu Mingi from Germany. Koiwa Kamau, oh, I wish you got here. I was also in Gote, but Kitambo squeezing Moi in 1999 before the visas were imposed. Oh, really? Wow, that's a long time. I totally agree with you about live chat should do more frequently. Thank you so much. I will do more lives. We Masi cheka tu, you keep laughing. Eva Mwangi, nilikuwa nimepotea. How are you, Betty? Ona December hakukwanga pesa. Where? Don't say December there was no money. Business people always say there's no money. Even when there's money, business people will always say there's no money. But I believe you. Sometimes there's no money, but hey, when there's money, just say there's money. It's very good to always show, always confess that you are doing good in life, because it's not somebody somewhere is really struggling, and when people keep saying that they are we tunasuffer, we are really struggling, unalilisha mwenzako. There are some people who I don't talk to nowadays because they know my struggles. I mean, my struggles, what I go through, they come back and they start saying, hey, life is so hard. Oh, like they're trying to be at your level. You know so well they are very successful, but they're trying to come to your level to show you how they are struggling in life just because they want you to match, kind of understand each other. And for me, I say that's an insult. When you're doing good, it's good to encourage someone, but don't pretend that you're suffering and you're going through hard times as well. And, so it's very important to always appreciate where you are. Don't brag about it, but just say, I thank God. I thank God for this time the business is doing good. Guy, Dennis, you just mentioned Maembe. Akimi, I love Kenyan mangoes in the season. That Kenya season, Maembe season, I love Kenyan mangoes. I wish somebody can bring me a sack of mangoes like now. You just made my tongue swell. Umefanya nivure nivure ulimi. My tongue is swelling when you mentioned mangoes. I love Kenyan mangoes. Hey, our African mangoes are organic and juicy. Kwanza those two small mangoes, I miss them. Let me tell you what my 1 or 3 year old grandma used to do back in the day. My grandma used to hire people to shake the mango trees and harvest all the mangoes, because we used to all the time go to her shamba and collect mangoes, and then tunaharibu mimea zake. So my grandma used to be very annoyed because we used to go in her shamba all the time and step on her crops, and she never liked that. So my grandma used to shake the mangoes, shake the trees, and say, nama nama daigo, if I ever see anybody coming to this shamba again to get my mangoes from my trees, I will beat you. And my grandma used to hide behind the fence. And if she see you very early in the morning, she will whip you. And she will even throw rocks at you, my grandma. And she used to Anna to kimbiza. So we used to get up like 4 o'clock in the morning before my grandma gets up. Very early in the morning. We collect the mangoes, tunakimbia shwa. By the time she gets up, she'll be looking, nobody is there. We have already collected the mangoes. Hey, we suffered trying to steal the mangoes from my grandmother's. Stealing. Because that is stealing. Evidently, she didn't want us at her shamba, but we stole. Anyway, it's not, well, it's our grandmother, bless her heart. Pretty Akure say, hi Betty, looking pretty. Thank you. Hi Betty, better late than never. Unfortunately, I'm gonna end the live soon because we've been here for like an hour and 25 minutes, longer than I expected. Dennis says inaitwa Kagege. We are in the process of kudeworm now. Well, you better deworm after those mangoes. You can get a lot of worms. How comes in America people don't deworm? If you're in diaspora, do you deworm your children? Because they say here we don't have worms. Is it true? If you go to a doctor and tell them you want to deworm, they will be looking at you like you're crazy. People don't deworm in this country because even children, they are never dewormed here. They say that here we don't have those worms. Yeah, but me, I always take those. When I see someone coming from back home, I ask them to bring me those medicine to deworm. When you ask around here, people tell you it's not necessary. Me, I like to deworm sometime. I take those the pill, the pill to deworming pill. I even give to Nyland and Darren. I don't know what's the point, but people say in diaspora we don't have worms. Is it true? Judy says sasa ngapi huko here Germany is 20 it's 8:15 p.m. Here it's 12 p.m. like saa sita ya mchana. So it's midday, actually midday. So it's time for me to go and make something for my kids to eat. Well, you say we have different worms. Why are those worms? I don't want them to catch me. My God, when I come back home, some people when they're going back home, they carry medicine for diarrhea because they get diarrhea, and it's true story by the way. When you live in diaspora for a while, after you visit home, if you see somebody taking medicine for their tummy or having a lot of tummy issues, just understand. Don't say anaringa, because a lot of people, they don't understand and they think maybe you are acting weird. When you come from diaspora, your stomach doesn't agree with a lot of food and doesn't agree with a lot of stuff you eat. So people diarrhea a lot. Me, when I go back, I don't know after how many years I'll go back to Kenya. I honestly, at this point, I don't know if I want to go. Maybe I'll probably just go to visit for leisure, maybe go to Mombasa or Masai Mara. I don't have anything that I want to go do, or maybe to see how my plots are doing, because I have some few plots in Kenya. I bought pieces of land. I don't know. I don't feel like I want to go at this point in life, and you guys maybe understand me. There are no worms in the fruits here. Yeah, that's what they say. There are no worms. Yeah. Seniors were, that is true, because if a fruit get rots in this country, it doesn't even bring out worms. But if a fruit rots in Kenya, in Africa, it comes, some worms comes out. So now I believe you. Yeah, fruits and vegetables here don't have worms. Senior wall hawana maembe original ya kudeworm. Mm-mm. You don't need to deworm here. Judy, Koiwa, Kamau, Nico Berlin. Okay, Judy and Koiwa, Kamau, you guys can connect. Koiwa, Kamau is in Bavaria, and you are in Berlin. How far is it from each other? I have a lot of friends in Germany. All the people I went to school with. I have Koimogo, Susan Leah. I have a couple of friends. I have Jamima. Maybe you guys know some people who are here, they know my friends. I have Jamima, I have Beth, Wainaina. There are so many friends from my high school. My classmates, almost high school classmates, almost half of them, the ladies are in Germany. And we are very good friends. Judy, that's great. Have never been up there despite my 24 years in. Wow, you've been in Germany for 24 years. That's a long time. Susan and Betty, you can visit Kenya. Your fans are your family too, to takupokea and make you comfortable. Are you gonna host me, Susan? When I go to Kenya, I don't know. I just probably get an Airbnb and stay there for some time. I'll visit Susan. I know I have a lot of fans. They are family. Thank you so much. If you for willing to host me when I come to Kenya and to welcome me. I honestly, if I go home, I don't want to leave. I don't want to. I understand people will want to host someone, but me, there are so many Airbnbs and they have made life very easy and they are very affordable nowadays. So if I ever come to Kenya, I'll probably just take an Airbnb and just stay there for a few weeks. Koiwa Kamau, it's about 530 kilometers apart from 4 hours. Oh yeah. Judy Wakamau, my mom come from there. Okay. I wanna connect. It's good. Connect. Even people who are in Nairobi, or if you are in Nigeria, you can connect from the comment section. You can make friends. Do you know people can make friends? Share your Facebook pages here for the people to connect with you, like Judy and Koi. You can share Facebook pages and follow each other and connect like that. So, guys, I think we should come to an end of this video. Thank you, Susan. Thank you. I think we should come to an end. I see 64 likes. Thank you so much for the love. Come to Mombasa and enjoy your holiday. I will. I did my taxes, so right now I'm rich. You know, in America, if you do your tax return and you have children, you get money back. If you don't have children, you don't get money back. You mostly pay back. Not in all cases, but in most cases. So for me, because my income is not much and I have children, I get money back. And getting money back this time around, tax credit was not much. So I didn't get so much money back. But when we do taxes, we get good money back. So tax season, if you're coming to America, just know that if you have children, it's an advantage. You'll be claiming them in your taxes and you'll be getting money back. I did not get so much back, but whatever I get, it's good enough to kind of help to pay some bills here and there, pay some credit cards here and there, catch up, and from where nilikuwa nimeinama kidogo, it will help me to catch up and to get there. So that's one thing I love about tax return season. Kila mtu anakula nyama kwake when you do taxes. Seniors will say, could you meet and greet Betty? Personally, you are an inspiration to me as a single mom. Thank you. You know, if I come to Kenya, I will definitely find a spot, like a restaurant, and I can do a meet and greet. Everybody will pay for their own meals and drinks, but we'll just kind of catch up. Because of the support people have given me, I can probably take care of the meals or maybe take care of the drinks from my pocket, not asking for donations. We'll see. We'll see. And I hopefully it's gonna be a tax season. So if I come, I'll give something back to the community, to my supporters by maybe I'm not saying people cannot afford their meals, but I'll do something that will give back. Maybe give a gift, something. I can't wait. I want to do that so bad. Like if I come home, do a meet and greet and give back to everybody that will show up, like give a gift. I don't know what to give, but something to give back. Probably just pay for the meals, everybody eat for free and drink for free. I don't think a YouTube channel can grow without followers. I don't think a YouTube channel can be successful without loyal subscribers and loyal fans. And it's always good to give back. Honestly, from whatever I've made from my YouTube channel, it's because of my fans. Why not spend $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 on my fans? You know what I mean? Like I can sacrifice that, me as Betty, just to make sure everybody comes, eat and drinks, and happy mudundo to dance. Me, I will dance that day. The day I'll come and do a meet and greet, remember, my children will be taken care of, no stress, and I'll have slept enough. I will dance. If you don't know how to dance, make sure that day you shake your leg, because even me, I don't know how to dance. And we will dance till the morning. Does that sound good? Judy says Bavaria is very different state within Germany. I thought Bavaria is a different country, leave alone state. Caroline Nganga, Aki, I'm so addicted to you. Thank you so much, Carol. Cindy as well, Kuja meet and greet. Thank you. Where am I? Where am I? Koi, welcome. Oh, Koi say you host me when you come to Bayan. Thank you so much. A single mom like me, thank you. Kimston, Betty, thanks for. Oh, by the way, I'm not single. I'm a single mom, but when it comes to my dating status, I'm not single. I think I told you the other time I'm dating. So, me, I think when my book was written, Betty will kiss 1,000 frogs, and I'm still kissing them. It is what it is in life. Some people are blessed. Some people, they just meet one partner and they get married. Some people, they have to go kiss so many frogs before they meet a good one. So everybody is blessed differently. Don't ever judge. Some people are very judgmental. They'll come to you and say, hey, that one has dated 5 men. They start counting. Me, if you keep counting, if you are like that in people's lives, you keep counting how many people, hey, Betty have dated, like, hey, you will get tired. Don't count. You mind your own life. Do a good business, like minding your own business and minding your own dating life. Because a lot of people, they want good relationships and marriage and everything, but they are not lucky enough to find that person who wanawezana. So you ended up breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up. Breaking up, finding another person, breaking up, finding another person. I hope you understand what I mean. So don't ever judge people based on who they have dated or being a single mom of how many children, how many fathers, and all that. Come on, it's 2023. So, Pretty say, I can't wait. Kimston say, Betty, thanks for the platform and great for your videos. It makes me feel like I'm already in AZ. Masi Mutero, Karibu Sana, Susan M. We look forward to meet and great with you, Betty. Have a lot of fans back home. Thank you, African Queen Mo. Betty, you're so right that people do well at home too, sometimes better than people in diaspora. Of course. I can't tell you how many people are doing much better than us in diaspora. People, they don't realize some people in Africa are blessed, man. They are doing so good. They wouldn't even live here. I talk to some people and they tell me, no, I wouldn't live there. Oh, nacheza. I know so many people here who want to go back. Why do they want to go back? Because they have figured life here is not, after all, is not. I mean, life in diaspora is good if you really don't have much back home. It's good. It changes your life completely. But once you are blessed financially, you realize living back home when you are financially stable, you are at a better ukopoa, you know? Masi Mutero dancing shoes ready. Dennis Mwangi, Betty Ulienda aje US, or do you have a video? Me, I jumped over the fence. If people keep asking me, Betty, how did you go to the US? You realize me, I will never come through to tell you how I came to the US. This is a question I get a lot. Betty, how did you go to the US? Honestly speaking, and I will say it here, I will not do a video about that. Because how I came to the US was a door wide opened for me. As I can say, I'm a permanent resident going now to get my citizenship. But don't worry about how Betty came to the US. Me, I think I came through the river and found myself here. Yes. And that's, I don't know. I never share how I came to the US, right? I think I've never done a video about how I came to the US. Yeah. So yeah. But to make my life easier, I always tell people I want a green card just to make my life easier. Of course, I have a green card, but I'll be very honest with you. I did not come here. I did not win green card to come to the US. So just know that. And I will not repeat this again. If I hear you asking me how I came to the US, me, I did not win a green card. Okay? I came to the US like 90% of the people how they came to the US. And I started my life from scratch. And 9 years later, I'm in the US. So if you ask me again how I came to the US, wait. You know, hiyo ni kuruka fence. I jumped through the guy. Do you know not everybody that how many people win green card to come here? You have to understand that a lot of people they don't win green card. Green card, yes, people win green card, but out of 100 people, how many people come to the US winning green card? So for me, my honest answer is I came to US through other ways, but not green card. Okay. But I thank God because so far I'm a permanent resident and I'm going to get my citizenship, but I did not come through green card. I honestly don't like to do a video about that to avoid a lot of questions. Hey Betty, and now how did you end up getting your papers? How did you end up getting where you are? You know, some of these things you are not able to discuss them on live videos on social media. But if somebody is here in the US, I'm able to guide them. If you're already here, I'm trying to fix so that my backdrop can fit in the video like this. So if someone is already in the US, I am more than happy to share, like to guide them what I did to be able to become a permanent resident. And but if you're not in the country, I can do that video to tell you how I came here. I came here legally, by the way, but obviously it wasn't through a green card. So, but I came here legally. And as I told you, it's not, I don't know any illegal way. Or, by the way, coming from Africa, there's no illegal way to coming here. Everybody comes here legally. The only problem, if you stay here, if you overstay and don't fix your papers, that is the only way you can find yourself in trouble with the government. But if you come here in any way, whichever way you use, it's legal because you have gone through the embassy, they have approved you. So nobody is here illegally. The only way you can become illegally is if you don't fix your papers very quickly. And let me tell you, it's very dangerous to live in this country illegally. Don't ever live in the US or any country illegally. As long as you are in the system means the government knows you are here. Just a minute. Just a minute. Darren. Abu. Okay. Let me see where I went. Okay. Emily say from Premier Gang, welcoming you back. Thank you, Betty or Ali Ruka Fancy. Yes, you had to do what you had to do for you to be where you are. I understand. Oh yeah, you have to do, because a lot of by the way, a lot of USA content creators have made it look like everybody has to have a green card to come to the US. And it's making a lot of people lose hope, because so many people, they have tried to apply for green cards and honestly they don't win. And a lot of people, they have really made it look like you cannot find other ways to adjust your status. So I'm not telling people to come and adjust their status, but I'm just saying, if you have to have a reason why you are adjusting your status. As long as you have a reason, you cannot be in trouble with the government. As long as you have a reason to adjust your status, as long as whatever reason you have, the USCIS will approve it. Remember, they are not backdoor papers here. So even when I'm talking about that here, I know for sure what I'm talking about is right. There is no way papers can be cooked in this country. A green card can never be cooked. If you see USCIS agreeing and accepting your application, just know you have done things the right way. That's why I always tell people, don't keep worrying so much about a lot of things when you're out of the country. Put your legs in America, and then worry about how you can, from there, how you can do things. Not just America, even in Germany, you realize a lot of people don't share information while you're back home. But the moment you land in Germany, you find Kenyans in Germany, then you will know how they live and they survive. You know what I mean? And everything is legal. The only problem is a lot of people don't like to go into details with people who are already back home, because people ask so many questions when they don't even have a way, or they don't even have a visa or whatever way. You can keep asking questions if you're not trying. If you're not trying to come here as a student and you keep asking. Do you know, somebody wrote me the other day and she said, Betty, because of you, I tried to apply for 100, like she said, almost 100 universities and colleges. She tried day and night. She made so many applications. And one day she woke up, she had 3 offers from different institutions. And those offers were scholarships. she was accepted, and today she wrote me an email to say she's here now. She's here in the States. I was like, wow. She said she never gave up. She never. So many people keep saying, how can we get to the US? And yet they never try. How are you gonna make it if you don't try? You have to try. You have to try. You yourself, you have to do it yourself. Don't depend so much on information. How Betty came to the US is just a one way. There are so many other ways, like 5 ways of coming here. If my way does not work for you, try a different way. So some people, they will ask, how did you go to the US? Because they just want to use the way you used. Remember, maybe you will not be able to use the way I used to come to the US, but you'll be successful in using another way. I hope I'm making myself clear, because I've started preaching. Esiwakago. Oh, Esiwakago is here. We were talking about you, and people said you mentioned me in your videos. Not everyone will win green card eventually. Masomo pia ni street poor. Yeah. Karibu sana. So there are so many ways. There is visitors. By the way, 99% of the people who come to the US, not 99, 80% of the people who come to the US, they come through visitor visa, B1, B2. The student visa, a lot of people come through student. There is a work visa, like nurses, they come here having work permits. There is marriage spouse visas, those ones. There is working in a ship, cruise ship. What are they called? What are they called? That visa, I forgot. The working in a ship. You can come to the US to work in a ship. Those mainly za kwenda sijui wapi. Crew members, you can come to the US. There are so many ways. Somebody told me they came here because they came to learn. They came for a conference to learn about coffee farming. Just a minute, Darren. Reduce Niall's volume, please. Darren is my to-go-to person all the time. I don't know what I would do without this boy. Ati kwa hiyo anasema to Europe watu wanavuka mpaka ocean. Yes, vuka. Hata ukitaka vuka mpaka ujikute huko. Wait. You keep waiting for you to win green card. It's good to try, and that's the best way. But you ignore all other ways waiting for green card. Sometimes not everybody is lucky to win a green card. You can be blessed. God will just come. Like me, I just told you, I didn't win green card. I tried so many times. I never won green card. But when I came to the US, God opened a way. My case was legit. Whatever, like my adjusting status, I was successful to adjust status. Remember, you can come here in this country if you legally get married to someone and they're US-based citizen. You can have your green card that way. I am not here to advise people how to come. You guys should come and change your status. No, I'm just saying if you have a reason to. Remember, not everybody wants to live in the US. Okay. Ati Edith say unataka kusema huko hakuna kukemboi, yani kukemboi is there, but kukemboi in the US, you don't just kemboi and you don't kemboi. Kukemboi here means adjusting your status. You cannot kemboi, because once you kemboi, kemboi means ukae chini ya maji or something. Here, it's not advisable. Remember, once you come and submit adjusting your status through the USCIS, you get a chance of getting a work permit. So in the US, don't kemboi in the US and kemboi without the government know where you are. Adjust your status depending on what is making you a good reason will make them adjust your status. But don't just come and stay under, because once you do that, then you become you having problems with the government. And this government here is very what I can say is they will, I mean, if something, if they need a document from you, if they need something from you, they will ask from you. So don't, I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. Don't ever try to do things that will end you up in trouble with this government here, whether in the US, whatever country you are. Everywhere you go, follow the rules, follow the law of the land, and you will be fine. Because if they have a problem with you, they will deny your application. If they don't have a problem with you, they will approve your application. Remember, nobody will ever shoot. You will never get in trouble for making an application, but you will get in trouble if you ever just can boy and catch in your maji and that's it. Why don't ever try that? You will put yourself in more problems than never before. Remember, American government are very good at when your case is in progress or in the system, they will give you a work permit. And a lot of people, they still they're still on work permits. So many people get work, even people from Canada. If you come from Canada and you believe that you're coming to the US and stay over the time, then you become in trouble. They can deport you back to Canada. So, or if you are from Germany or whatever country, don't come to the US and think you can just come and exceed your stay without doing something about it. That is what I am trying to say. So remember, the government here, the USAS website is open. All the forms are open. Read them, know what to do when it's time to do the necessary, and do everything legally. Yes. Susan said, haha, coffee farming. Yes, somebody, I have seen people who come for coffee farm. By the way, yes, people come for those trade conferences a lot. You think they're not there, but if you Google farming conferences in the US, you can come here to such a conference. A lot of things goes on. That's why I say don't depend on one way that one person used. Esua Kago used green card to come to the US. Betty did not use green card. The other person came as in another way. There are so many ways of coming to the US. The only thing, make your every step legal, abiding with the rules of the land, and never lie on your application. And then you will be fine. I hope I have communicated. Yes. Essie said, not everyone. Okay. Koi said, Essie, true. Njia za US or any other diaspora ni mob. Kuna student, business, visitor, marriage, green card. Exactly. Edith say, Cecilia, hi, Edith. Unakaa kusema uko haku. Oh, hiyo nilisoma. I think I'm repeating myself. I don't think there are new comments. Susan M, haha, Sally, thanks Betty for educating us. God bless you so much. Guys, do you have any more questions before I shut? Nimalize hii section. Aki nimekaa. This has been like almost 2 hours live video. I don't mind talking to you, but I feel like I've taken a lot of time. And I hope you have enjoyed the video. I hope you have enjoyed the video, guys. It's been almost 2 hours on the live video. That's not a joke. And Susan has been with us for all that time. Yeah, and Koi and other people that I haven't mentioned your name. Just know I appreciate you so much. I appreciate so much. And know every little knowledge that I have to share with you. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I get people to correct me and tell me, you know, that's not how things are done. I appreciate, you know, because I'm not perfect. I'm not Yeah, so Asanteni, it's time to call Essie and catch up. And she's gonna tell me if I say something that I was not supposed to say, believe it or not, she'll be screaming at me. Betty, Betty! And this is how Essie will say. Ah. So yeah, thank you guys. I will end the live video. I'll see you on the next video. Let me know in the comment section what you want to see, what you want me to post. Let me know what you want to hear from me. And because there's so many different videos that I want to do, but I honestly sometimes I'm like, I don't know what kind of content will what kind of video people really want to watch. So because I want to bring something interesting, something educative, something that, yeah. So let me know if you have any idea. Believe it or not, your input really helps in this. Some people they give me ideas on what kind of videos. After being a YouTuber for many years, I can say many, like 2 years, I ran out of content. I run out of ideas, and people have so many ideas. So let me know the kind of ideas, the kind of videos you want to watch. I'm not ashamed of saying that, because yeah, sometimes if you do videos, I have so many videos, and sometimes I wanna do something different or something else that people want to see without getting bored. Okay, thank you, Koi. Thanks, Betty, for the infos and advice. We have enjoyed the section. Thank you. Good night to the people who are going to bed. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Don't let the bed. Love you, Ndege. Susan, we appreciate you. Would wish to see crop farming in Arizona. Of course, I will bring that video when I visit the farms. As I said, I live close to the farms, so yeah. Oh yeah, that one will be. Shiko say meet and greet. That one will be announced. Kabisa. Take care, guys. I love you. Peace. Okay,